The reason for taking on a degree apprentice, or 2 degree apprentices, was this is a very difficult area to recruit. So for many years we've been trying to get our talent pipeline sorted out, and we were originally going to start an academy ourselves, and it was at that point I bumped into the University of Chichester and I understood that they were trying to put together a degree apprenticeship programme, and it seemed like the shortest way of getting some young talent into the company. The impact of the degree apprentices is quite alarmingly good actually. They've came into the company and straight away they were able to do some pretty difficult and high level coding. So in terms of value for money, in terms of the return, it's been substantial so far.
So I am full-time employed by Red River. However, me and Adam, the other apprentice here, we're on a day release programme. So 1 day a week we go down to the University of Chichester, we kind of learn the theory which we put into practice in the workplace. It's good that we get to go down there. We are students at the university, we can enrol in societies. We've founded our own computer science society, which gives us the chance to kind of do a bit more programming outside and kind of upskill each other, because we do quite a lot of mobile development here. Other people do web development, and we kind of share our knowledge and kind of get to know each other. I would recommend the course to other people. It's a lot of fun, and in the workplace you kind of get the real projects, you get real clients with real deadlines, and it all kind of makes it a lot more worthwhile and a lot more exciting when you know what you're working on is actually going to be used by people. You're kind of actually making a difference. So on a day-to-day basis, I'm kind of just one of the other developers. I do the same as all the other people. We get assigned stories, which are basically small units of work. We mainly make websites, apps and mobile apps.
I talk about the software industry. It's quite difficult as an employer to have to retrain people post-university, so we have to invest a fair amount of time in retraining people from a degree. We don't have the same problem. We still have to retrain them, but actually they're working straight away in our environment. The other major advantage is that if they go to university, they're out of the workplace for 3-4 years, where with the skills shortage that we're having over in this region and in the country as a whole, if we can get people into industry 4 years earlier, that really makes a big difference on the economy.
Originally I wanted to go kind of straight into university. I was very set on doing computer science and just playing that and then find a job once I left. But as I went to universities, looked at open days, they're all saying that you should do a year in industry when you do the course. This opportunity came along, I thought this is 4 years in industry and a degree, so that kind of was the main factor.
For employers, I think if they're going to take on an apprentice, they need to think about the support environment that they're in. They have enough people to talk to, they have some experienced heads to mentor them through. I think that's one of the most essential things that we've done, is to have weekly catch-ups, daily catch-ups, and we just support the people and then you get the best out of them. I would definitely recommend the degree apprenticeship to other employers. I think it's going to be the big change in especially in the software industry, but in more industries, that you're going to get a better quality of more experienced software developer.